The gray rock tactic, and I call it a survival tactic, in order for you to be able to deal with that narcissist in your life. Now, this is KK's career advice, and we mostly speak about narcissism as it pertains to the work context, because a lot of people are going through this at work and they're seeing narcissistic traits appear in their bosses. So what is gray rocking? Gray rocking is when you respond to your boss with very few words, right? It's the yes, okay, I'll take care of that. It's that type of language. And why do we do that? Because I personally feel like it gets you in a place of strength, but it releases you from holding on to the onslaught that they've come at you with. Because when you know you're gonna gray rock someone, where you're gonna respond with very few words, that's a power play. They can't come at you with any madness. They can't attack you. They just, it's so cool. I'm telling you, when you gray rock a narcissist, you are empowered and you are letting them know that they can't affect you. Now, what can happen as a result of gray rocking your boss? They may get even more inflamed. They may try to push further to cause you to fight with them, to debate them, or to belittle you. I had a client and she said that this boss kept saying things like, well, you don't like this individual anyway. And it wasn't true, but she was using that tactic to manipulate her into the fight, into the reaction, or whatever that response was. She was trying to do anything to get her to react. However, because my client had conversation with me, she was able to maintain the gray rocking. And then that way she didn't rise to it, and she began to sleep better. Narcissistic people, they don't care that you can't sleep. They don't care that your feelings are hurt. They don't care that they made you upset. They don't care that you worked an extra 3 or 4 hours on some work. They don't care. It's not about you. It's always about them. With that being said, it is so important to use a tactic like this so you can take care of yourself, because you care, and there are people that care about you and your mental health and your well-being. And maybe you have a partner or no partner, but you've got kids and you're bringing that into your home environment. You don't want to do that. I have worked with people and their well-being has been so affected due to the hands of toxic work environments, toxic bosses. Their mental health, their physical health has suffered. And it's like, I'm not giving up my physical and mental health to people who thrive on being abusive because they're messed up in the head. Just facts. I'm not doing it. So what I will do, and I hope you do, is that you utilize a tactic like gray rocking to protect yourself. You will have to set yourself up to presence minutes before meeting with that person, because you know they may be in a mood or not in a mood, and they may catch you off guard with some of their antics. So that 10 minutes or so before your meeting is what I'm suggesting, is you get your head together. Like, not only what is this meeting about, but who am I having a meeting with? And if it's that person who is a narcissist, then you really need to prepare yourself for it, so you protect yourself, protect your well-being. Please watch the next videos for more content on career. Again, my name is KK Harris. I am an executive coach and business coaching psychologist. I'll see you in the next video that you can watch around here.